Well, welcome back to the channel, Ron. Today I'm going to be talking about the command strips that we're all familiar with, and there's all kinds of fantastic videos out there showing you how to use these. But I really haven't seen anything on how to remove them properly. When you're removing them off a wall like this, you're probably not going to have much of a problem. But imagine if this is an old type of sheetrock where it's the old plaster of Paris and the paint is barely on there. When you go to remove that, what's going to actually happen is you're going to possibly take some of the paint off. Now that's not going to happen like you see when you actually remove the strip. That's not when it's going to happen. When it's going to happen is when you actually have it on the picture. So what I mean by that, let's go ahead and put this on like this. We got one command strip there and one here. These were just a different color on the back of this picture frame. Just like that. So the whole idea is we're going to go ahead and peel that. Same thing with this one over here. And then normally I may put one on the bottom as well. But for this demonstration, I'm just going to do the two. So go ahead and find the spot where you're going to put your picture. It's the same way you're leveling it and whatnot. Go like that. Looks pretty good. Go ahead and put it on, just like the directions say. Hold it there for, I think it's 30 seconds or whatnot. So now what would happen is when you want to remove that, you would just peel it off. And with this particular wall, I can probably do that and they'll stay on there. And it stays on there pretty good. And that's okay. But on a wall that may be the old plaster Paris, when you pull that Velcro off, it's actually going to pull the paint off. And you're going to end up having to do something there. So I'm going to put this back on here. And what you want to do, the easiest way to do this, all right, is once it's on there, don't even bother trying to pull that off if it's an old plaster Paris wall. All you need to do is get yourself a butter knife and take that and just sneak that in between the two, the one from the wall and the one from the picture. You're just going to push that up there like that and it'll slide right off. Do the same thing with the one over here. Kind of push that in there and it'll slide right off. Now you can go ahead and you can remove the command strip by pulling this tab down very slowly, and then you will not disturb the wall itself. I have experienced this firsthand, and it took me a bit to realize, you know what, a butter knife saved me, and I did not have to do anything to the walls. I had one spot that I had to repair, but once I realized I just had to get in there and just separate those two, and I was all set. So again, there's a lot of fantastic videos out there showing you how to install these, but nothing really out there that I could find to remove those without disturbing the wall. Well, thanks an awful lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.